for joining me today. My name's Sarah. I'll take you through a quick 20-minute flow today. It's going to warm up our hips, warm up our spine, and I just want us to kind of embody what yoga is. So yoga is just shapes meant to bring you to the present moment. So a couple definitions of yoga that I love to use. Yoga is to attain what was once thought unattainable, right? How many people come to yoga and they're like, yoga's not for me, I can't touch my toes. Well, it will be if you practice. Make it a steady dedication. Just come to your mat over and over and over again, and it will surprise you. So that's one of my favorite definitions. Another definition I absolutely love is yoga is awareness. The heart of yoga is awareness. Bringing awareness to your breath, to your body, to place your hands and your feet in a special way on your mat, to kind of move deeper and to know who you are, without all the labels, without all the junk. So we'll start with breath awareness, seated. You can take full or half lotus, whatever makes you feel good. Even easy sit. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose, filling up your belly, ribs, chest. Open up your mouth, side out. Again, deep breath in through the nose, filling up your belly, opening east to west in the lungs, all the way to your chest. Exhale, release, sink, soften. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Flicker your eyes open. Meet me in table. And I have a flow today. It's Flow for Peace, and we'll start with Amsterdam. It's the first song, so if you want to pop that on, I'll give you a second to get to table. Beautiful. Inhale, open to cow. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the pelvis. So we're finding a beautiful cervical spine stretch, thoracic spine. Again, deep breath in, drop your belly, open your heart. Look up. Exhale, look at your navel. Tuck your chin, tuck your pelvis. Let's take a couple more of these on our own. Sinking breath with your movement. Beautiful. Let's come to neutral neck, neutral spine. Curl into your toes. Slow as you can, roll into your first downward facing dog. So we're rolling the hips back and up. And you're in inverted V shape. Keep your top body pretty light. Push into the earth with your hands and your feet. Lift your hips. Pull your belly in. Breathe. Inhale high on your tippy toes. Exhale, bend one knee, straighten the other leg. Again, up, bend the left heel of your right foot to the ground, and we'll pedal out our feet here, just walking our dog. Again, syncing that breath with movement. That awareness is yoga. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, let's take a little walk to the top of our mats. Halfway lift, inhale, straight spine. Your hands can be at your shins or the floor. Exhale, forward fold. First forward fold is always the hardest. Let's grab opposite elbows, bend your knees. Hang out here. Beautiful. We'll slowly roll all the way up. Bone by bone, like you're stacking the vertebrae. When you get to the top of the pose, deep breath in, arms up, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, sink your hips back, airplane your arms, chest is lifted, chair. Inhale, draw a line in the sky. Anuvitasana, exhale, hands come through your heart, forward fold. Let's do that again. So we grab opposite elbows, gently bend your knees. We're working on flexion and extension of the spine here. Your spine can move 5 different ways. We don't usually move it that many different ways, though, in a day. That's why yoga is so important. Slowly release. We'll roll all the way up to standing. Again, visualize your vertebrae stacking in a neat line. When you get to the top, this is Tadasana. This is mountain pose. Stand proud. Stand tall. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, bend your knees, arms go back for chair. Utkatasana, belly in, lace your ribs back. Root through your heels. Inhale, come up, draw a line in your sky, push your hips forward. Beautiful. Exhale, hands move through your heart back to your forward fold. So this is our second revolution to forward fold. Notice any sensations along the backs of the legs. Sometimes we can feel more open in just one round of a warm-up. All right, let's do it one more time. This time we'll add on a little bit. Slowly stack your vertebrae. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. On your exhale, we'll side reach to the right. Empty out your breath. Inhale, come up. Exhale, empty out your breath to the left. Maybe you look up. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach high. Exhale to the right. Back up to center. And to the left. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Plant your hands. We're walking it back for plank. For modification, drop your knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Chest down, belly down, feet are flat. Inhale, roll through. This is high cobra. So cobra and up dog you can kind of play with. I prefer cobra most days. Just feels better to my bod. Let's come all the way back down. Chest down, belly down. Curl under your toes. Shift your weight up, back into plank. Down dog. All right, let's take 5 breaths here. See if you can find some space on the inhale to broaden through your scapula, turning the eye of the elbow to the front of the house, feeling light, feeling rooted. Two more big breaths here. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, let's take a walk to the top of our mats. Halfway lift. Straight spine, axial extension, exhale, forward fold. Root to rise, we're coming all the way up, arms up, look up. Exhale, sweep your hands back, find your Utkatasana chair pose. Beautiful, back up to stand. Exhale, hands move through your heart. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your hands, we'll walk it back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra, you choose. So upward facing dog, we'll push into the mat with our feet, lift our hips. Look up. Down dog is waiting. Let's take 3 breaths here this time. Deep breath in through the nose, filling up your belly, your ribs, your chest. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. This is our last time through. Exhale, let's take a big walk up. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Coming all the way up, gather up this energy, take it with you. Exhale, side reach to the right. Back up. Exhale, left. Starting to sync your breath with movement. Inhale, up. Exhale, hinge, chair. Back up, Anuvittasana, hips go forward, heart opens. Exhale, forward fold, hands move through your heart. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, let's float it back, hold, plank. Take your right knee down, right hand stays put, swivel out, open up. This is a modified side plank. If you have a full side plank, that's great, beautiful. And we'll take both hands down. Stay on your knees and let's roll the hips left, roll the hips right. See if there's any place in the body that might be glitching, that might just feel like it needs a little stretch. A lot of times when we're inspired in yoga, it's because it's like listening to your body. Find a place that's tight, lean into it, try to stretch it. Beautiful, come back to center. Curl under your toes, back to plank pose. This time we'll take the left hand to the middle of the mat, left knee down to modify. Arms up, side plank. Beautiful, breathe in. On your exhale, take your right hand down. to meet your left. You're back in table or box pose. Curl under your toes, slowly roll back, down dog. So now we're feeling even more open. Maybe this time your knees aren't bent anymore, your knees are straight, and maybe your heels are at the mat. They don't have to be, but just maybe. Right leg lifts, breathe in. Hold. It's called three-leg dog. You can dorsiflex the foot. Toes come in towards the kneecap. You can also point. It does not matter. Breathe in here. Lengthen. Exhale, step it all the way through. Pivot the back foot. Arms up. Look up. Warrior one. We're externally rotated in the front leg. We have equal amount of weight in both feet. Make sure you're shifting weight to the outside edge of the left foot. It's essential to find our balance here, especially in such a wide gait. Breathe in. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. We're super open here. Hips and heart. Look forward. This is your gaze. Flip your front palm, reach up and back, reverse. This is reverse warrior. I want to feel like there's like an arrow from our right hip point all the way out our right hand. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee bends. This is that one leg, kind of like a one leg ice skater lunge. So left knee's bent, right leg's extended. For some of us, it might look more like this. That's okay. Honor where you're at. Beautiful, look forward. We'll start to walk it up for twisted dragon. Left hand down, right arm up. We're maintaining the bent leg structure of the front knee. One more big breath in. Exhale, right hand down, right foot back, vinyasa. Upward facing dog or cobra, you choose. Curl under your toes, down dog. Left leg up. You can plantar or dorsiflex the foot. Take some ankle rolls if that feels good. Breathe in, breathe out, step it through. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Keep lifted. Inhale, flip your front palm, reach up and back. Reversing your warrior. From here, we'll find that Skandasana, ice skater lunge. Right knee bends. Beautiful. Look to the top of the mat. We'll start to walk the hands forward. Lunge deep in this left leg. Right hand down, left arm up. Twisting dragon. Beautiful. We'll take both hands down. Step this left foot back to plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Child's pose. Big toes touching. Your knees are pretty wide here. Unless you have low back stuff, you can leave them narrow. But I like to take them to the edges of my mat. Forehead down. Palms down. Breathe. On your next inhale, I want you to visually expand through the belly. And as you do, follow the wave of breath all the way up the spine. You're creating space here in between each vertebrae. As you exhale, sink and soften. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Stretch your fingers long as you can. Elbows by your ears. Palms together, take your hands up over your head. Beautiful. Take your hands down. We'll push up into box pose. Extend the left leg. Right arm, hold. Belly in. Lace your ribs back. Take your right arm out to the right. Take your left foot out to the left as much as you can. Plant the foot. Walk your hands up, inhale, arms up, gather. Exhale for gate pose, left hand to the shin. Beautiful. Let's come back out. And with that leg extended, we'll slowly start to dip the hips back for a one leg extension child's pose. Beautiful. Let's look up, come back to hands and knees. Extend the right leg, left arm. Beautiful. Take your left hand out to the left, right foot out to the right. Drop the foot. Walk the hands up the body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach to the right. This gate pose. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, forward fold. This is that one leg balasana, one leg child's pose. Beautiful. Look up. Bring your right knee to meet the left. And we'll cross our ankles behind us. Come to seated for Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. We're rooted with our sits bones. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, hinge at your lowest rib. Grab your toes. If you can't grab your toes, bend your knees. And grab your toes now. Breathe in. And then exhale, start to fold forward. Beautiful. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release your feet. We'll come all the way down to the mat for Shavasana. We'll take Shavasana in a supine posture, Supta Baddha Konasana. Your feet together, heels are together, toes are together. Your arms you choose. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Breathe and rest. I'll wake you up in about 5 minutes. I invite you to honor the practice and to stay here. Let your body assimilate all of the hip work. The asana. That just means poses. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Bring mindful awareness back into your body, into the room. Soften your breath. Remembering that yoga is awareness. Awareness of your breath, of your body in space, of your mental clarity. And we'll reach the arms back, feet towards the front of the house. Full body stretch. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Thank you for showing up. And we'll all meet in easy sit Sukhasana. arms at your side body. Inhale, gather up all this beautiful energy. On a slow exhale, we'll bring it right to our heart space. So my honor to guide you through the practice today. All my love, all my blessings, and all my light.